Hey, welcome everyone. We're going to be doing a little Moonology reading for this new moon in Virgo eclipse that we have coming up this weekend. I'm recording this on Thursday, the 18th, I believe it is. So this new moon eclipse is occurring on either the 21st or 22nd, depending on where you are in the world. So this is going to be a little bit different of a reading. I'm going to be using all of my Moonology decks, okay, to get some information about this new moon, and then I'm going to wrap it up with an affirmation for everyone. So I just posted another reading as well. If you have not seen it, maybe you want to go check that out. And I was saying in this reading that this is the second new moon in Virgo that we're having in a row, which is pretty rare, and we're in the midst of the eclipses right now. So this has been a really powerful energy, and this has been a really huge time of purging, decluttering, letting go, releasing things that need to be let go of, whether you are ready or not. Things are being cleared out. It's like the great purge, the great declutter, making space for the new. So clearing out the old and making room for the new is really what this is all about. So this is a time of new beginnings and great change, releasing the old and making room for the new. And I saw in the reading that I did, that this is kind of happening whether we want it or not. Sometimes we, take action on getting rid of things, decluttering. I have been in a huge declutter mode. It might naturally just be happening for some people right now. You get that urge, because that's the energy that we're in right now. But sometimes it's very difficult to release or let go of things for some people. And in this energy right now, it's kind of like, get ready because here it comes. Like, it's happening whether you want it or not. But rest assured that this change that's happening, this release, this declutter, this purge, it's all for the good. It's all a blessing in disguise. All right. So with that said, I'm going to start off with this Moonology deck here. We're just going to get some main overall messages or energies that we need to know about this new moon eclipse in Virgo. This is a collective reading. All right, so it's a general new moon eclipse reading for everyone, for the collective. So, it may resonate, it may not. Some of it might land with you, some might not. Take what hits and leave the rest. You don't have to force a message to fit if it doesn't. It's just a general collective reading. All right, what does the collective need to know about this new moon? And as always, new moons are the time of setting intentions, making wishes, getting clear on what it is you want to manifest into your life. Okay? So this is a good time to clear out the old, to make way for the new, and get clear on what it is that you want to manifest. All right? Focus on your intentions. Decide what it is that you want. Okay, so what we have here, we have Change Your Tune, Moonlight Serenade. Okay, so this could be a time of making decisions and changing your tune on things. Some things that you may have thought that you wanted before or that you wanted in the past, you might be realizing that these things are not good for you, or they might be things that you have to let go of. And we have hanging out here that was hanging on in the deck, Celebration, Moon Dance. So even though this could be a difficult energy, it is a time of celebration. So take time to celebrate, all of your wins, celebrate the good things. And that's another part of manifesting. Having gratitude and celebrating the things that we already have, that we appreciate, helps our manifestations come in. And maybe there's a celebration about whatever this is you're changing your tune on. Maybe you're, giving yourself credit for making difficult decisions or deciding on something that you need to do, you need to change on, and celebrating that. Okay, this could be a surprise change. Okay, like I said, it could have been something that you really wanted before, and you're making a decision that you need to release this, or maybe it's a sudden change. Okay, a sudden change of mind. All right, so what we're going to look at now, we're going to start out. This is the original Moonology deck. And we're going to look at the overall energy of this new moon for the collective, and then we're going to look at ways that we can increase our manifestation. So what can we do? What actions can we take? What can we focus on to increase our manifestations? And then we're going to look at the outcome energy of this new moon. Okay. So what is the main energy of this new moon eclipse in Virgo for the collective? What is the main energy? Okay. Communication is key. So this is a great time to communicate very clearly about your intentions. Like I said, this is the new moons are the perfect time for manifesting. Okay. Communication needs to be very clear. This is communicating with yourself, communicating with the universe. And this could be, if there is a change in tune about something, you might need to be communicating this very clearly to those around you, whatever this change your tune is about. Let's clarify. Communication is key. Okay, we're going to use the Moon Manifesting Moonology deck to clarify. Okay. What do we need to know about communication is key? Okay. All right, we have step into your power, first quarter moon in Aries, okay? So communication is key here at this time to help step into your power, all right? Very clear communication, getting your thoughts out there. And this is also a huge, powerful time, like I said, about manifesting, okay? Getting very clear and communicating to the universe, to yourself, write it down, do some rituals, some journaling, okay? Allows you to get into this power. Powerful manifestation energy and stepping into your power with others around you. Okay. If you are changing your tune, like I said, communication can allow you to take control of this and to stand in your power and to let wherever it is that you stand be known. Okay. All right. Now we are going to look at in what ways can we increase our manifestations at the time of the new moon. So what is it that we can do to help our manifestations along? All right. This is so perfect. Don't let your past hold you back. South Node, okay? So this new moon eclipse right now in Virgo, like I said, and I talked about this a lot in the other reading that I posted, this is a huge time of clearing out, decluttering, purging. It's truly about releasing the past and releasing anything that does not serve you. So this is truly the biggest thing we can do right now is let go of the past. Don't let anything from the past hold you back right now. Release it, let it go, and make room for the new. All right, let's get some more about this. What else do we need to know about don't let your past hold you back? Okay. On the floor. Okay. 2 came out. We have believe in your good luck and trust that all will be well. And look at what we have here. New moon in Virgo. Okay. This is for the new moon in Virgo eclipse. All right. Perfect card to come out. So don't let your past hold you back. Let everything go from the past. Let anything go that is not serving you. And believe in your good luck and trust. So believing and trusting is key right now to manifesting your wishes and desires. So this is what we need to be doing at this time to help increase our manifestations or help to bring our manifestations in. Don't let your past hold you back. Believe in your good luck and trust that all will be well. What a beautiful and perfect message for this new moon eclipse in Virgo. Okay, and now let's look at the outcome energy of this new moon eclipse for everyone. What is the outcome energy? Okay, your commitment is being tested. Okay, so this is a time of things are changing. Okay, changing your tune, celebrating what it is that we have to be grateful for, maybe celebrating these changes. Okay, we need to be communicating and standing in our power, letting go of the past, believing in good luck, trusting all that that all will be well. Okay, this is where the commitment is being tested here. Okay, Are you going to let your past hold you back? Are you going to step into belief and trust? Are you going to do these things? Your commitment to yourself and to manifesting your desires and your wishes and to stepping into this power, this is what's being tested right now. Okay, so let's clarify this. What else do we need to know? Okay. And we got 2 out with this too. All right, so take your time and think things through and trust the universe, okay? So this is the second card of trust, okay, that we have here. So your outcome could be proving, so your outcome is going to be determining what you do with this energy over here. Are you going to let go of your past? Are you going to believe? Are you going to trust? That's going to determine, okay, if your commitment is being tested, you're either going to show that you are committed to what it is that you believe in, you're committed to making these changes, you're committing to these manifestations, okay? Or you're going to show that you're not committed to it, okay? So this is kind of a up in the air outcome, okay? Because your outcome is truly going to depend on if you step into these energies over here, okay? So think it through, take your time. There is no need to rush, okay? In fact, when we try to rush or push manifestations or get them to happen faster, it's like the whole, the watched pot doesn't boil faster, okay? We're not going to make anything happen faster. So just think things through, okay? And get yourself into a place of trust, okay? This is where you're going to be able to prove that you are committed, all right, to achieving your wishes, to manifesting your intentions, your goals, your wishes, your dreams, okay? So it's staying focused, communicating clearly, standing in your power, and really stepping into that sense of belief and trust, okay? And releasing the past, decluttering, okay? So whether you're hanging on to things here or letting go, that's going to show where your commitment lies, okay? Are you going to let go? Or are you going to continue to cling to things that are no longer serving you? So change your tune, okay? Celebrate these changes, celebrate what's happening, and show that you are committed to making change, to manifesting your desires and dreams. Okay, let's get an affirmation for the collective. What affirmation do we need? Okay. There we go. Oh, and at the bottom of the deck, we have, I communicate with ease and grace. People are willing to embrace what I have to say. So going along with this, communication is key here. Make sure you're communicating with ease and grace and that people are willing to embrace what you have to say. All right, and out here we have, my genuine desire to serve clears the path for me to step into my purpose. Okay? Type this below, okay, to claim and affirm this message. My genuine desire to serve clears the path for me to step into my purpose. So right now, we are all about clearing the path, making change, letting go of the past, clearing out the old, and making way for the new. Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. There's going to be some more videos going up around this new moon energy. If you haven't checked out my other video that has already been posted, check that out. And I will see you back soon.